Hey guys, just giving you guys an update. Go inside here so you can see it. Probably can't see me, but well, for the past 2 days I haven't done much of anything because I went to the chiropractor because of my back being all crappy. Anyways, here's what I got done so far. I got all the frame stripped down, used this rust treatment on it. Goes on clear, turns into some kind of black primer stuff. It's supposed to kill the rust and prevent it from coming back and give it some kind of waterproof coating on it. Okay, got that done. It has to sit for 24 hours before you can do anything else, so it's sat for probably 2 days before I got back onto it. But then I used the rubberized undercoating, a bunch of cans of this. Man, there we go. Did that on the frame, and then on the springs I used, which the lights is bad in here to see, but that's high performance enamel from Rust-Oleum. It's supposed to be a little better than the regular Rust-Oleum. It's supposed to prevent chips and nicks and stuff like that that you get from gravel and stuff. So that's what I got done so far on that. And I probably should have covered up the exhaust and stuff. I said I was, and then I didn't. So now I guess when I start it up, well, whenever I get on the road and run it for a while, it's gonna stink like crazy. But oh well. Over here's the bed. Well, the bottom side of the bed. It's kind of hard to see because I'm so close to it. But anyways, this frame rail here, this support, was totally just ate up with rust. And for some reason, that was the only one. All the others are in pretty decent shape. But, I mean, it had holes everywhere. I was just scraping it off with a putty knife, and it was going through the side of it. So I couldn't just let that go. So I got on the internet. I tried to find a new one to order. I couldn't find them anywhere. If you guys know where they are on the internet, send me a link or tell me where it goes or where it is. I couldn't find it, but there's a local metal shop up the road here that I'm getting the guy to make it for me. But he's a couple days behind on his work, so I'm just hanging out waiting for him to get it back. Hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll hear from him, but we'll see. He's supposed to fab it to make it pretty close to what that one was. I would have done it myself if I had a metal brake, but I don't have one. Anyways, to get that off, I had to grind down. Well, I took a drill bit and drilled down all the spot welds, and then took a chisel and sort of got behind it and popped it off. But in some spots, I guess I didn't grind deep enough and ended up tearing some holes in it. So I just took the MIG welder and tried to fill it in with just the welding wire that comes out of the MIG welder. And it did okay, but if you put a light on the other side, you'll see some pinholes. I probably should have just cut it out and put new patches in, butt welded it all the way around. That would have been probably easier. But I'm just going to let that go and make sure it's really sealed up pretty good before I put the new brace on it. And while it's off the truck and before I get it on the road for the winter, I'm going to hit this with the DA. There's a couple spots like this. I just want to grind them down, get them primed and painted so they don't rust anymore through the winter, since they do put a fair amount of salt on the roads out through here. But want to show you guys my progress. I was hoping to have this thing on the road probably by now, but there's just a couple little setbacks. Nothing ever just goes perfect sometimes, but for the most part it has. I never expected there'd be any problem with that. I guess the reason it rusted out was because it mounts here on this rail, and the tires are in front of it, so maybe it just kicks up a lot of extra dirt and road debris, and it just lays there and gets inside of it and just rusts it out from the inside out. But I bought a bag of grit and started grit blasting my rear bumper, and I just can't get that grit blaster to work hardly at all. I used almost a half a bag and didn't hardly get anywhere. I'd show it to you, but it's in front of the truck and it's straight by the garage door, so it's a waste of time. But I'm going to have to just take that to someone. I wish I could take it to work, but I don't think they'll let me. It's a little too big. If it was something smaller, they probably wouldn't care. But I got that going on, and I'm just sort of stoved up from going to the chiropractor yesterday, and just trying to take it easy until I get feeling a little better. But I can't let it go too long because I have so many other projects. But again, just wanted to show you guys my progress, and hope everybody had a good week, and hope everybody's projects are going well. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.